Joystick warriors, pixel dreams, 8-bit battles, laser beams, heroes rise in comic streams, all the worlds collide. From the basement to the sky, arcane hearts will never die. We got it all here, comics, games, and anime, talking every single day. This Grunticidal podcast rules. Flickering screens, VHS glow, time machines where stories flow, galaxy quests and Gundam shows, nerds unite tonight. From the base collide, movies, magic, retro play, geeks and gamers here to stay. This Grunticidal podcast rules. Roll the dice, cast a spell, pop culture, heaven ring the bell. From the stars to a dungeon cell, yeah, we got it all. From the basement to the sky, arcane hearts will never die. We got it all here, comics, games, and anime, talking every single day. This Grunticidal podcast rules. Flickering screens, VHS glow, time machines where stories flow, galaxy quests and Gundam shows, nerds unite tonight. From the base collide, movies, magic, retro play, geeks and gamers here to stay. This Grunticidal podcast rules. Podcast rules.
Alright, everybody. I'm here with Braden. I got an echo. 1 second. Echo. Oh, okay. Hello. Air talk. Yeah. Wait. There we go. What's up, oh no? Welcome to the podcast. All right, so Braden, what are we talking about today? Cool. And so what would you like to talk about in anime? Gotcha. Completely understand. Which auto are you talking about? Mine? Saying it's about the audio. Is mine repeating? One second. It's lagging. Okay. 1 second. Let's see if we can fix it. Nope. Alright. I pull that up. It sounds like it's repeating slightly on my end, but I can't tell. Oh, yeah. Black screen. I don't know which one you're watching. It looks fine on our end. Let's see. Yeah, I just pulled it up. Looks fine. Portrait mode. I have multiple versions running. Interesting. The portrait mode one seems to be running fine. Alright, well anyways, let's go and get started. So anime. I had when I originally introduced this idea, I was thinking of my nephew and the daughter, talking about anime. Both of them like it. And just talking about, favorite anime, uh, what you think about the newer anime, what you like or don't like about the older ones. So, what animes have you watched? Okay. I was gonna discuss that later. hmm Cool. Gotcha. So it's funny you brought the Pokemon thing up right away. Uh, so would you consider Pokemon an actual anime? hmm Yeah. Why? I I completely agree. I don't think it's an anime. I know people say it's an anime all the time, but I think it's a bunch of bull. So yeah, agreed. That's that's really funny. Yeah, I just don't see Pokemon as anime. I see it as a regular cartoon up there with like Avatar: Last Airbender, or like heck, Avatar is probably closer to anime than Pokemon. hmm Yeah, yeah, it's really funny. It's a great freaking show. Um, yeah, dude, Pokemon. I've had this argument with a few people over the years, and they like to add Pokemon as an anime. Like when I was younger, I never thought of it as an anime. I watched it; it was a cartoon. Like I mean, I watched Naruto. I know everybody's gonna bash me for how I say it, but I don't really care. But I watched Naruto a lot, and I was really into that. Um, that's an anime. So, but Pokemon, heck no. Yeah, yeah, that's funny. So lately, I like anime is pretty much all I watch anymore. Like Hollywood's trash these days. Movies, TV shows, just a bunch of junk. Honestly, um, there's an occasional good one, but out of all of it, there's so many good new shows out. Free and Solo Leveling, My Hero Academia was good for a bit. Uh, so many good shows. But talking about older shows, what was your favorite again? Dragon Ball Z. That's yeah. I watched Dragon Ball. I watched Dragon Ball Z. I watched I think it was Dragon Ball Super for a while. I'll be honest. I'll be that guy. Not a fan. I watched it when I was younger, but honestly, taking like 5 episodes to power charge up is annoying as crap. hmm yeah, One Piece. I have a love hate relationship with that as well. hmm Yeah, yeah. I watched the live action with the daughter and we enjoyed it. It was pretty good. But dude, I'm waiting for. Now I hate the fact that they're pushing all this live action stuff because they have nothing better to do or no other good ideas. But if they're gonna do a live action, I think there's a few of them that'd be really good. So I think Naruto would be awesome if they do it right. Now that's the thing. It's got to be like a high budget show for that. If they did a low budget, it would suck bad. A show. There's just too much in there pack into a feature length movie. Like if you want to be if you want to actually enjoy it and not get every fan angry, I think I think a TV show would be the only way to do it. Kind of like well, like the only really good gaming show, Fallout. So that was good. The Fallout show. Hmm. Ooh. Oh yeah, I think they did show that at the end, didn't they? Yeah, that's a good point. I played very little of Vegas. I played more Fallout 4 than any of them. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of Fallout's gameplay. I do like the storyline, the environment, the enemies. Gameplay is whatever. But overall, I like Fallout. I just, it's not my number one game. But the show was very well done. Yeah. They all suck. I don't know how you mess up. There's so much in an anime, like especially like Dragon Ball. Like you have so much you can work with and play with and make like a great awesome like game or whatever. But they just fail every time. It's like they get the worst studio they could possibly find, and then they're like, "Make me a fighting game. That's all you can do." Hmm. Yeah, yeah. That would be what I'd want. I'd want like yeah. You probably couldn't do an open world. I guess you could. You could do like just Dragon Ball itself, and then do an open world in that. But like as far as like Dragon Ball Z or something like that, you'd probably have to do like a universal game, like multiple places in the universe. It's totally doable. I mean, they have games out there to do that. Mhm. Well, do they just want a fighting game? I I don't understand it. Hmm. It's I think what it is the quickest way to get cash. Like the mobile games, all the new big like newer animes, they have a mobile game that releases literally days after, and it's it's just like one of those like idle games, and it's annoying. Yeah, like I love this universe, I love the story here, but you give me an idle game. It's great, thanks. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. It's I don't know, man. I I don't I won't don't want to say never, but I almost feel like there won't ever be a good anime game. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think I think the biggest thing would be is to uh you would have to, as the writer of the manga or whatever, or the anime, you would have to step in and say, it would have to be a bigger one, obviously, it makes a lot of money. You'd have to step in and say, this is the type of game I want, now make it. That would be pretty sick, actually. Black Flag had great gameplay. Hmm. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, actually. The red line and everything. Get Laboo as your pet. Laboon or whatever. Yeah, the whale. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. That's not a bad idea. And honestly, thinking of other games, that might be the easiest one to implement. Because you most of it would be sailing, and then you have random islands. You could even make a crazy cool MMO out of that. Yeah, listen up, folks. Make it happen. But yeah, exactly. But dude, so One Piece. What is up with that? Like, I I'm on an episode like 860 something, I think, and I got to the point like I like watching it. The characters are cool, but then I started noticing a pattern to where it's just a repeated thing happening every season, and it's the exact same formula, and it started bothering me. Like, I don't know. Supposedly, I hear it gets like really crazy, and a lot better in the future.
You said something extremely wrong.
Oh, here the daughter wants to join us real quick.
No,
Here,
no, no, no. Come here, come here. I gotta tell you something.
oh, later,
No, it gotta be now. It gotta be now.
later.
It gotta be now.
1 second. She wants to notify me. It's not seasons. It's arcs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She. Anyway, it's kids these days. But anyways, she was supposed to be part of the broadcast, but she's decided last second not to. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, the arcs. It ends up being like super like repetitive feeling, and I think that's what bothers me. Hmm. Hmm. Let me ask you the most serious of questions here. When does One Piece get good? 868 episodes in. I don't hate it. It's just not great. I did too at first until I found the pattern. Hmm. Yeah. Interesting. So we have the daughter and I start watching Spy X Family. It's a really funny anime about this guy who's a spy in some country. He meets an assassin, and they have to pretend they're married. So because he's in this country, they don't want to be picked up by the secret police. So to make them look like they're married, they go and adopt a kid at an orphanage, and she can read people's minds. So she knows he's a spy, and she knows she's an assassin, but neither one know the other one's a spy or an assassin. Kind of, yeah, yeah. It's super hilarious. Like the comedy in it is like really good. Yeah, definitely up there. Um, there's a lot of good anime like out right now. Period. Like it's really good stuff. Hmm. All thousands of episodes. Yeah, the arc. Sorry, yeah, the arc. My bad. Seasons. But yeah, yeah. I watched. So have you watched Baruto? You have. Okay. Have you finished Naruto? I agree. So, what do you think about Baruto? See, I do. I get. He's a he's a pain in the rear. What's up, Miguel? How you doing, bud? Um, yeah, definitely. I guess. Well, he bothers me because he's like he doesn't. Sorry, I'm doing some editing while I'm talking. He doesn't like respect his dad at all. Like he doesn't respect what he's doing. He doesn't respect everything he's doing for him and the village. He doesn't respect the fact that he's a legend. Yeah, Naruto is a good show. I agree, but like it's super annoying that he doesn't respect any of that, and I think it's really bullcrap. Here, you should be able to see the chat now when it comes up. But yeah, he he bashes his father, but then he goes turns around. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. But he goes around and turns around and loves Sasuke. Like he's just like, you're a legend. Oh my gosh, you're so cool. For something, well, he hates him because he doesn't spend time with him. And don't get me wrong, I get that, but they like really hit that home. What's up, Zeno? So you don't mind that? I guess you could have just written them different, but right, yeah, I get it, I get it, but it's just an annoyance to me. It's nothing like major, like or anything. Like I actually like the show. It's just he's super annoying how he's bash his dad all the time, hating on his dad, and like everybody's like, "Your dad's the greatest, man. He saved the freaking world." And then he's just like, "Stupid father, I hate you." Oh, what's up, Blue? You're missing the anime chat, dude. But yeah, Boruto is interesting. I haven't gotten far. I think I've gotten to this like second season. Whenever the people are gonna hate on this, but whenever the white people started appearing, I forget what they're called. uh, yeah, I can't even think of it. To start with a K or something. I don't know. What anime are we talking about? Naruto and Baruto. But yeah, the they appear and Sasuke being bad to the bone as he is. He's the only one that can get into like the different dimension stuff. It's pretty cool. But Yeah, it's. I haven't gotten very far on that. I watch all my anime with the daughter, and the daughter hasn't really gotten into Boruto. She loved Naruto for until the end, but she doesn't want to rewatch it, which is funny because she'll rewatch Seven Deadly Sins 5,000 times. Yeah, you like Naruto better than Boruto? I agree. Yeah, Shippuden's amazing. Huge Shippuden fan. Though I do like in Boruto, it shows how powerful Naruto actually became. Like it's crazy. Hmm. Yeah, but you missed it, Blue. We were talking about One Piece and when does it get good. I've I've tried watching it. I was like, dude, an anime with thousands of episodes, I could do this all year. And then we honestly almost did. So Putin. Well, I'll probably get back into it. It's just not like it's not my favorite. Like especially all the new shows that are out now. There's a lot of really really good animes out now. Like Solo Leveling. I don't even know how to say the name, but it starts with a G. That just started. Um, Water Mage. There's Clevitus, Freean. Um, there's a lot of really good new ones. You need to watch Freean. As a Lord of the Rings fan, you will love it. Yeah, it's crazy awesome show. Yep, of course. I think it's even on Netflix now. Yeah, yeah. All English dub. That's we could talk about that. So in the hot topics here, what about? So do you watch it in English dub or subtitled? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've actually watched a couple in theaters that were English. Yeah, I watched a couple of them. My Hero Academias. They were in English. They had an option for one of each, I think. But yeah, I watched those in English in theater. It was pretty cool. Hmm. But yeah, I'm completely solo leveling. Go bye bye for a bit. There's Water Mage, Kaiju. Oh yeah, Kaiju number 8, and Overlord plus Megalobox. I'll have to try Megalobox. But Kaiju number 8's good as well. That's actually a very interesting show. It's the music and it's amazing. It's like one of the few animes that has like English music. It's got One Republic for a lot of their stuff and Imagine Dragons, I think it was, for their intro music. Yeah. Yeah. It was pretty good. But yeah. Anyways, so the the anime as far as like would you would rather what show would you rather have as a TV show if they were going to make one? Let's yeah, just live action. Yeah. I would probably be the opposite. I think they can make a better regular Dragon Ball show than they could make a Dragon Ball Z. Because Dragon Ball Z, you're blowing up planets and crap. So, I mean, yeah, it'd be cool, but like, let's get real here. We're talking a C to B like grade budget here. They'll film a Lego planet, and then they'll blow it up with a firecracker, and that will be what they use. Yeah, I mean, I think it would be cool. I mean, Dragon Ball Z would be cool too, but let's be realistic. They'll mess it up. Yeah, you think so? Mm-hmm. Interesting. Yeah, that's we got people here. Okay, see, I feel like Kafka and Shino Maya have very sad backstories. Yeah, I mean, a sad backstory makes for a good show. Usually, I mean, the sadder the better. Sadly, that's what it is. Like, oh my gosh, they've been through a lot. I really feel bad for them. I want them to be victorious. But yeah, freaking yeah, it's interesting. If I had to pick, and obviously you're not up to date on your anime, but I would pick, even though it just came out, I would either do Freyan or Solo Leveling. Kaiju number 9 is your favorite villain so far, and Kaiju number 8, nice. Yeah, Kaiju number 9's insane. He's like a he's like a mushroom person that like takes other people's abilities. It's crazy. I don't think so. I hope not. I would have missed it. Maybe they announced one. If they did, I'm super excited. See, solo leveling is one of those ones you can actually pull off doing a movie on, because like so far there's not a ton of backstory. It's just pure chaos and destruction and just amazingness. Let's speak real. My favorite villain in all of anime. That's a good question. Who's your favorite villain in all of anime? I hope so, Blue. I hope they are. I can. Hmm, I can actually probably pick one, and it's not anybody you would possibly think. I just try to remember his name. He's probably not my favorite, but I'll put him up there on the, believe it or not, One Piece. The Skypiea, the lightning guy. I forget his name, but that guy was awesome villain. I'd put him in. I'll put him top 5. Anime villains are really interesting because they're like, most of the time they don't last very long. I was watching One Punch Man. I was like, dude, this villain's cool, and he's just like dead instantly. I'm like, oh, that was pretty cool. Yeah, definitely on that show. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, if I had to choose a favorite, oh, I know exactly who I would choose. So, you ever watched Death Note? So the main character, Light, he's technically a villain. So I would probably choose him. He's probably my favorite villain. Light Miyagami or something. I'm horrible at these names, so don't bash me. Yeah, it just popped in my head, and I was like, actually, he's the villain. Yes. I mean, in his perspective, what was his name? L was the villain, but technically in reality, he was the villain. What's your favorite main protagonist? Oh, that's easy. That is so easy. Escanor from Seven Deadly Sins. He is the most hilarious, best character ever. He's freaking funny. He makes fun of his enemies and he just destroys them like nothing. He's the lion son of pride. Who would be your favorite protagonist? So excited. What's up, Matt, bro? Ooh. Harry Potter. No. Okay. Interesting. Those are pretty good, actually. What about Yamcha? Yeah, freaking Vegeta and Gohan. Those are both really good on YouTube, and I cannot hear him. Don't know if that's intended. Oh, you should be able to hear him. Is anybody else having trouble hearing him? Your speak, Brandon. Hello. Yeah, he's coming through. Not want you to kill me. Yeah, it shows that he's coming through. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to hear him. Is he just quiet? You have any questions for me? Sure. Ask Blue a question, Braden. Blue, can you hear Braden? I heard you earlier, so. No, you cannot. What? Give me a second. Let me pull this up here. Talk about your favorite things, Braden. Wow, I can't hear you all of a sudden. So have you guys not been able to hear him at all this whole time? That'd be messed up. Might be on me on. And supposedly Blue can't hear him either. That's weird. It's showing it's coming through. Let's see. What can I do here? This is the first time we've used this system, so 1 second. His volume's all the way up. Nope, never heard him the whole time. It's great. All right. That's really weird. So I've been talking to myself this whole time. Yeah, we have. Let me see if this works. We might get some back feed on this. Try again.
Hello, can you hear me?
Can you guys hear him now? Keep talking.
Hello, hello, hello out there.
Oh, they can hear you now. That's weird.
Okay.
I can hear him now, but double W. Okay, let me. I don't know how to fix it. Let me mute myself on this. Here, is that better? That's way better, actually. I hear it already. Can you hear me still?
I can hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello, hello. I'm getting a lot of like back feed, but I don't know what's going on. Let me see here. The grunt's echoing. I don't know what to do here. Here. Talk about your favorite Dragon Ball Z character real quick, Brandon.
Mm.
Yes, that's my NBA jam.
I don't think I can narrow it down to just one favorite. Like I said, it's between Vegeta and Gohan, just because I love their character arcs throughout the whole story, and everyone likes Goku, and I think he's all right.
Right, I completely understand that. I get a like echo in the background, but I don't know how to fix it, so we'll just leave it as is. I think it's fine for now. It's not horrible. But yeah, I'll be that regular guy who likes Goku. I just like his personality. I think he's
I mean,
simple. He's strong. He's all about protecting his family, and then leaving him to go fight in the tournament, and protecting his family, then leaving him to go fight in the tournament, and
yeah,
you know, both back and forth. What's up, Matthias? How you doing?
but like, I mean, no, no hate on Goku. I just, prefer others.
Yeah, definitely. What questions do we have for Blue? So, Blue, if you could pick one of your favorite villains in all anime, what would you pick? I picked Light Miyagi, or Miyagi. My bad. Light. I can't remember his last name, but start with M. And then Brandon, who'd you pick?
I can't, I can't narrow it down to just one.
Yeah. You have to, though. That's the point. It's like picking. Yeah. Just pick. You have to. It has to hurt.
I don't know, Lonnie.
No.
I don't know.
Let's see what Blue's got here. Out of the anime I've seen so far, I'd have to say Baru, the Dark Ant. Oh yeah, from Solo Leveling. That is pretty cool. He's like this wicked, crazy, powerful ant that killed people instantly. It was crazy. Feeling sick? Yeah. Hopefully feel better. But dude, yeah, Baru. So you gotta watch Solo Leveling, Brandon. You're not gonna be disappointed. It is like the most on the edge of your seat anime you could ever watch. And it's technically, it's not even anime. It's Korean made. So does that count?
Does it?
Well, this goes back to the Pokemon thing, guys. Now that you're in chat, is Pokemon an actual anime? I say no.
I also say no.
Grant, I think every villain kills people, and you say he kills people like he's the only one who does it. Well, no one does it like him. But yeah, I get you. Yeah, I don't know. Blue, you gotta answer the question: is Pokemon in anime? Because I don't see how it is an anime. It doesn't even draw like an anime. Like there's no. I guess there is an intro song, so that kind of takes that part away. But I don't know, man. I just don't see it as an anime.
It does not give me the feel of an anime.
Where if it's an anime, where's the Japanese version? All I've ever seen is the English dub. That doesn't mean much, but he's thinking really hard about this.
I feel like I have seen Japanese dubs of it though.
You have. Really?
I think. If that's what we're basing it on,
You're
I
right.
have.
I quit watching Sub back when I was like a teenager. I was like, what the frack am I doing with this when I could just watch it in English? But it also stems from when I was younger. I would program on a computer while I watched stuff. So I like being able to hear what's actually going on since I don't know any Japanese. So I'd always watch English. I'll use that as my excuse. But yeah, I taught myself how to program when I was younger. So that's what I would do. I'd sit for hours and hours on the computer, learning how to program, building websites and stuff. And I'd be watching, well, at the time, it'd be Inuyasha, and Naruto, and some Dragon Ball. You gotta watch in sub, then dub, then Spanish. I know muy poquito español, so it would be a challenge. But you know what? I could try it one night. It'd be funny.
So does that mean I have to do it in French?
French, yes. Do they even have French?
I don't know.
Do you just like sit down with white gloves, eat your baguette while you watch anime?
Are you hating, Lonnie?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Wow. But yeah, it's nobody wants to answer really good. What's your opinion so far on Gacha? That's what I call it because I can't say the name. For me, it's a little confusing. I would say I'm probably along there with you, Blue. Gacha is kind of confusing at this point, but like it's got how do you put it? It could possibly be really good, or it could be just awful, trash awful, which is funny because it's a whole thing built in like a trash world. But so Brayden, out of all these suggested anime that I have suggested to you this night about anime, which one are you gonna watch first?
See, I feel like there's an obvious choice because I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan.
Mm-hmm. I think that'd be a great choice.
But hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have to start with Solo Leveling.
Solo leveling is insane. The echoing is getting on your nerves. Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from. Maybe try to. Yeah, I don't know where the echo's coming from. To be honest with you, I'll have to figure that out. Let me see if there's. No. You think I accidentally created a second dimension? I didn't accidentally do it. I did it on purpose. Yeah. It was all part of me planning to take over the world. Let's go. That's why my anime is going to be about genocidal anime. But yeah, it's a. I would suggest if I was going to say if anybody was going to get into the newer animes, Frieren is freaking amazing. It's got good comedy, amazing story. It's slow, but not like too slow. It's like it's the story's so good that the dragging parts are really good. Like it's not good.
Okay.
Grunt secretly anime character. He's the main protagonist. Yeah, I'm the main character, man. Lies. It's all Brain's main character.
Excuse me, Lonnie. I'm the villain always.
You're right. He's Dr. Braden. No, that's another question here. Why are evil villains always people with doctorates?
Are they all doctors though?
Pretty much. I mean, you got
But like, is
Dr.
Doctor
Robotnik?
Doom? But is Doctor Doom a doctor?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Is he?
He's got his doctorate. He's called Dr. Doom.
But does he actually have a doctorate?
Maybe it's economics. Yeah, you got Dr. Doom, you got Dr. Robotnik, you got... Gosh, I don't know. Dig a new hat, you have two microphones. I don't... Oh! I know what the echo is. Good freaking point. One second. That's funny that you said that.
To answer your question, no, it's not a Duck Dynasty pillow. It's just a American flag.
Nice. American flag pillow. Nice. Here, one second. I'm doing some settings stuff. I need to disable. I think what we might be hearing, since Snack brought it up, is this camera has a microphone too, and it might be picking it up. For some reason, I don't have it activated. Sorry guys, I got crap in my throat. My allergies are bad. Let's see.
That is a good question, Lonnie. Where did you get that hat?
Where did I get this hat? My parents bought it for me for my birthday. Allergies. All right. I'm almost done here. I think sound. There we go. And that's selected. Microphone. Yep, that's what it is. Here we go. Is that better? Does everybody hear me better? Hopefully it sounds better now. There shouldn't be an echo anymore. I don't think I hear it either. Still there? Seriously? All right. Speaking. All right. I don't know if this is not anime related, but I don't know if I already told you or not. I'm in the process of making my own manga. Sweet. Tell us about it, Blue. This would be the time to do it.
We've talked about a lot of anime so far, mostly One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball, Solo Leveling. What am I missing?
Friend,
Yeah.
a lot of stuff, honestly. Disable. I'm trying to disable those stupid cameras audio. Bunch of top-notch anime. Oh yeah, I like that clicking noise in the background. Device manager, there it is. Sorry guys, trying to figure this out while we do this. It's been crazy. Let's see. Disable device. Let's see if this messes everything up. Sound video controllers. Ooh, I think that's gonna crash the whole thing. You know what? It might not. Let's just do it. Guys, you might lose me for a second. We'll see. There we go. Here. Okay, we're still good. All right, cool. If that doesn't fix anything, then I don't know what will. So, where were we? Anyways. Yeah, so if you had to guess, like, obviously Brayden, you a little behind on anime, but like, if you look at like really old anime, like I saw a video of like I don't even know what it's called. Let's go to Cowboy Bebop. You ever see that?
I've seen a little bit of it.
You seen a little bit of it? So if you look at Cowboy Bebop, and how it was done and drawn and everything, and then you look like a more modern, like Naruto, or for other people, like even more modern, like Solo Leveling, which art style do you like better?
I think I like the more classic, like looks like everything's hand drawn, like none of like the newer, more CGI looking stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting with. So yeah, I get what you're saying. Less computer involved, more just hand drawn. I'll be honest with you, I like mine better. Like I like the flashiness, the color of it all. Have you ever seen Howl's Moving Castle?
I have.
Now that is a hand drawn top notch, like, really good.
Yes. Very good.
Blue. A couple weird ones I recommend are Parasite, The Maxim, Blue Gender, Uzumaki. I think you mentioned Uzumaki before. I haven't seen it. Yeah, Howl's Moving Castle is awesome. Is that Ghibli? I can't. Is that what that is? The creators. But like they have that. We've watched like all his stuff. Or their stuff. Recently we watched the Flying Delivery Service Girl one. We watched. There's so many of them, dude. There was this really cool one. It was this girl had like sand surfboard sail thing, and they're in like some like post-apocalyptic world. It was pretty cool. You search for Abyss and then found it.
Lonnie, I have one more that might be controversial.
Okay. Perfect. Bring it.
Okay.
I can't believe you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I don't know if you've ever seen it, but I grew up watching this show all the time. The old Speed Racer cartoon.
Oh, wait, no, it was controversial.
Because it was all in Japanese.
Okay, so I didn't watch it.
Okay.
I've seen. I'm not taking it back. I've probably seen one or two episodes, but like it was so ridiculous. Like I it was more of I watched it because it was funny looking than I watched it because I thought it was good. Like oh my gosh, it was so dumb. Yeah, where he fast talks. Yeah, he's like, oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? Come on, Speed Racer, let's go. I watched the movie. The movie was awesome.
I mean, it was good
Yeah.
for a early 2010s movie, but yeah.
Oof. Man, it's so long ago. But yeah, freaking Speed Racer was an interesting one. It was entertaining. Like I just couldn't get into it. It's one of those things I just couldn't get into.
But would you consider that an anime since it's all in Japanese
Yeah,
with
actually,
English dubbed?
I wouldn't even doubt that as an anime because it's even got like the similar drawing like style, like Made in Abyss. Yeah, it was called Made in Abyss. Yeah, I'll look it up as we talk right here. 1 second. But yeah, freaking Speed Racer. I would never thought of Speed Racer.
It literally just popped into my head while we were talking.
The things that like it's so comical watching like memes of Speed Racer on like anything. He's just like so jerky. He looks like a crackhead.
But I love it. It's
I know.
great.
Oh my gosh! What do we do?
Or
Calm down, Speed Racer.
my favorite is watching them talk because they draw it, and then it's like the old like Godzilla memes where they talk, and then like 5 seconds later they actually speak.
Yeah. It's literally called Made in Abyss, Blue. Made in Abyss. It's so funny, dude. Oh, now we're gonna talk about like anime. We're kind of getting off track a little bit here, but like Ultraman.
Ooh,
Like that's like Japanese version of Power Rangers.
well, technically Power Rangers is Japanese. It was originally Japanese.
What?
So
How does that make sense? Now that I know that, I didn't actually know that.
you didn't?
No.
No, it's Japanese. If you watch the old show, for like the first like 13 seasons of the Power Rangers, everything was all Japanese. And then for the the scenes where they like weren't morphed, they filmed those with the American actors, and then every time they're as the Power Rangers, that's all the Japanese footage.
It's hilarious. You'll learn something new every day, folks. But no, freaking Ultraman. There's is Ultraman. Is that an anime?
I don't know, is it?
We're really stretching it. Yeah. No, I wouldn't call it anime. But there was something I was just thinking of that would be on the border. So you never finished Death Note?
No.
Dang, dude, how can you not finish that? That's like one of the most like mysterious shows ever.
Because I get ADHD brain. I
Yeah,
get focused on something else and then I forget about it.
yeah. You've seen Ultraman anime?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, they do have a modern Ultraman anime. I do know that. It's like is this somewhat recent too? Whenever they released the Godzilla anime,
Like within the last 10 years, I think.
I think it was less than that. I think like 4 maybe. But yeah. anime. There was a. I wanted to mention a show. I'm trying to think what it was. So, do you consider Avatar: The Last Airbender an anime, or is it just a regular American cartoon?
So we talked about this already,
Yeah.
but
Well, no one heard you, so.
true. I would consider that more of an anime than Pokemon.
Pokemon. Yeah, I completely agree. Overlord's not story. Yeah, I agree. Overlord's interesting. I think the Avatar: The Last Airbender is peak American cartoon.
It is, yeah.
Like it has got story, action, comedy. It's just off the wall, really good. And when they did the live action, I was excited, but actually kind of irritated at the same time because you can't replicate it. There's no replicating it.
I will say this: they did a better job with the show than they did the live action.
It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Don't say it. Do not say anything about the movie that shall not be named.
What movie?
Exactly. But yeah, they couldn't get the freaking main character's name right.
Ong.
Yeah.
Ong.
Ong, where are you, Ong? So stupid, dude. I couldn't believe that crap.
No, that made me so mad.
Oh, dude. Like it was. It's like the guys that made the. I keep bringing this back up every podcast, but it irritates me that much. It's like the guys that made the Halo TV show. They just bother reading any of the source material or play any of the games, or they didn't care about the story at all. They're just like, you know what? Let's just make it our way. Because that's better. It's not a successful franchise on its own. We got to make it our way.
Lonnie, this podcast is slowly going to transition to a Halo TV show hate podcast.
Yes, it probably will. I want Microsoft to know my hatred for them right now.
Every episode, we have to mention our hatred of the Halo TV show.
Yeah. Well, when you have a character that's well respected and loved by a lot of different people, and then he becomes a meme as Master Cheeks because
So bad.
instead of Master Chief, he's Master Cheeks because he's naked the whole entire show. And it makes sense.
It was so stupid.
So stupid. But dude, have you seen the Halo anime?
No.
No, it's called Halo Legends, I believe. They did it was like 7 or 8 different Halo animes in one movie. And it was freaking pretty cool.
No.
Yeah.
Check
It's
that one out.
it's pretty sick, not gonna lie. But yeah, now that everybody can hear you, how would you like you want to sing the Pokemon song?
No.
I wouldn't either. But I would do it.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, dude, it's been an interesting talk. Like, anime is, I think anime is the best form of entertainment now at this time because it's not being fully corrupted by Hollywood. It's getting there, but Hollywood's just trash. Like, it doesn't do anything good anymore. There's no good story writing. Everything's repeat. They make live actions of everything. It's just stupid. Hollywood's a joke now. That's why you see more and more movies being made in Korea now. Like Korean movies are taking off, which I hate because that means I gotta listen to like I shall write the YouTube chat. That's now you're gonna have to worry about like watching the mismatch audio like back in the day what they probably had to do with us all the time. So now we're gonna get that because Hollywood's a bunch of idiots. So now we're gonna be like, Speed Racer. We need to defeat that guy. That's the future of our entertainment because we can't watch all this bull crap. We'd rather watch that than everything Hollywood's pushing out nowadays.
Well, thanks, Lonnie. I have the Speed Racer collection on Blu-ray, so I'm gonna go back and watch that now.
Nice. I might borrow that.
All right.
All right, guys. Anybody have any questions for us before we end? Sorry, you guys couldn't hear Braden in the beginning. I didn't know. The Echo situation, I'll try to figure it out. I don't know what it is. Maybe there's a mic around here that's just turned on somewhere. I have no idea. I've looked around. It's got to be this face cam thing. It's got a mic turned on somewhere, and I can't hear it. So, but any questions for us for episode 3 podcast? Give everybody a second to check it out. Random question: Did you cry when Jen Wu's mom woke back up? No, because I saw it come from my way. She was gonna wake up either way. Jen Wu could like the whole story is about him trying to resurrect his mom. So lovely question. So Braden, you don't hear an echo, right?
I don't know.
Let me try something. Is there still an echo? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
You can hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Is there still an echo? I think I still hear the echo. Yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out. But anyways, so have you ever cried when watching an anime? Not really. I'm not that emotional of a person. Well,
I did.
you did. What was it?
I did. The very first time I watched Speed Racer and Rex
gosh.
died.
Oh my brother has died. What do I do?
Hey, I was like 4 years old, okay?
Yeah. What was it? We were watching. We're watching a. The daughter and I were watching an anime the other day, and I was like, "Man, I hope that character dies." And then she's like, "Dad, what the heck?" She's like, "That's so sad." I was like, "The character's annoying." What? Moon Man Rider from One Punch Man. That's what it was. Have you seen One Punch Man?
Yeah.
He's the bicycle guy. I was like, he's like biking his way. He's like, oh, I'm gonna go save the world with my bicycle. I was like, oh man, please let him die. It's so stupid. But anyways, that's One Punch Man in a nutshell right there. All right, everybody. I think we'll call this for the night. Unless Braden's got some questions.
I don't think I have anything.
Cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll try to figure out the repetitive mic situation. I don't know what it's doing. I'll probably just like start ripping things out of the computer. But let me know if you guys have any ideas for podcasts. I think next week we're going to start talking about possibly video games and MMOs and other things possibly all together. But just say video games in general. And then we'll talk about that. And if you guys have any suggestions, let us know. And then Brandon and I will talk about it because we like talking. It's fun.
Apparently, we do, and no one likes to listen because they couldn't hear us. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Brandon will give everybody a silent treatment for about 35 minutes. But, you know, I
didn't know they couldn't hear me.
I didn't know they couldn't hear you either. No one even mentioned it until Giant came on. He's like, hey, man, I can't hear Brandon. But luckily, we got that one figured out fast. We just got to figure out the echo. So maybe it's the program or something. I talk 24/7 when it comes to anime. Well, that's good, man. It's fun. That's good entertainment. Like I was talking to my daughter and I asked her like what she likes about anime, and she told me It's the story and, being able to picture yourself in it.
And
So-
being able to do stuff that you can't do in real life.
Yeah, and doing stuff you can't do in real life. Like teleportation, that would be my superpower. Every other superpower is worthless. All right, anyways, that's a totally another discussion. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. Brandon, see you tomorrow. Everybody, peace, chicken grease, and enjoy your evening. Later.